Hi everyone. How was everybody's Saturday? My name is Heidi Bostic. I'm an independent designer with Couture. And if you're catching me live, you're going to see the little red button there at the top. If not, you're catching the replay. Please let me know where you're watching from. I always love to know where everybody is watching from, or put hashtag replay. Tonight, I think we're going to do a pretty easy one. Hi, Joanne. So tonight we're going to do North Pole Kringle Company, and I used, if you remember last week, hi Barbie, hi Mary Ellen, I used the North Pole part last week for, hi Sheila, last week I did the laundry sign with all the laundry things on there, and I actually sold that today. I was so happy. Sold a few of my pieces, which I was really happy about. And we're going to be using, so this is the North Pole Kringle Company, or the Kringle Cookie Company. Hi Karen. I ended up taking a nap for a half hour. It's usually Saturday is kind of my catch-up day, but I did an event today for 4 hours. It just kind of throws you off when you've been working all week. And this lighting is really bad tonight, I'm sorry. So we're going to use, I haven't used this surface in a long time. This is the, are these the Graysons? I want to say they're the Graysons that we had. They do come with a sawtooth hanger on the back or up here at the top, so you can choose which way to hang it. So make sure that you have it on right for your design. I wish I took a 3-hour nap, but it's 8 o'clock, so it's almost bedtime. I fell asleep during a Hallmark movie. It was not good. But, oh well. So what is Bridgeport, Ohio? Oh, that's so awesome, Sheila. So if you've not heard of Couture before, or if you've just kind of, if you're not a designer, go ahead and put a 1 in the comment, because I always like to kind of know who's watching. I already know most of you are designers, but then that's okay. But I do like to reach them ones that are not. Hi, Rosalie. And I'm really surprised Rosalie has not bought any of these yet. Look at this. Kringle Cookie Company, because I know her husband is a Christmas nut. He loves Christmas. I wouldn't call him a Christmas nut. I shouldn't say that. He loves Christmas. He would love to make all these. He would have so much fun. So I'm going to, let me get this set down on the board, and we're going to do this one as kind of like we'll have to peel and reveal. Rick would go crazy. I agree. I think he would like to make some of these, Rosalie. You guys could have fun making your Christmas decor. There's so many cute designs. It's giving me a little bit of, let's see how I did. I'm gonna have to raise it up. Aw, hi Aunt. So what's her name? I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm taking and I'm kind of centered this onto a big board. And it is, sometimes it's a little bit intimidating to do a big design, but the way I'm going to show you how to do it tonight, it will not be that bad. So just take it, lightly push it down. Somehow I have part of my thing is missing right here, but that's okay. I'm not going to panic. What I'll do, if I can get it, Auntie Debbie, and she's visiting from Kentucky. This is quite a change in weather for you. Actually, Anchorage is probably a little bit warmer than we are. We have what's called placement taste. I'm going to try and make a cute sleigh like I made the other day. Oh, that'll be good. I know I did sell one of them today too. I sold the Santa one. Remember the Santa one that I made? So notice that I have kind of like a little hole in my it's kind of like it ripped off part of it. I'm just going to put the placement tape down on top of there just to make sure that I don't get chalk paste through there. Even if I did, I can wash it off. It's not a big deal. So we're going to do the peel and reveal method. I'm going to use Scarlet. I'm going to use Pesto. I'm going to use white, and I think I'm looking. And we're going to use Camel for the cookies. Hi, Randa. Let me make sure. Yeah, the time change is huge. I'm from the East Coast, so I totally get it. So, we're going to do Camel for cookies, because that's a good color for the cookies. We're going to do white for the frosting layer that we have for this. We're going to use red for the North Pole. So we're going to start with that. It's almost time to wash some squeegees. So just give it a stir, and some of the paste consistency is a little bit thinner than others, and that's okay. So we're going to do North Pole here. I need some signs still to display up at the store. I'm going to do, that's all I'm going to do is the North Pole there. And I'll do the other things a different color. So I'm going to leave that like that. Because that's thinner, I can wait just a second to pull that off. Let's do the greenery. Trying to decide if I should take this one up to display at the store, because I got to start putting things up there. Oh, the dogs are gonna go crazy. So what we do when we're doing this, you want to peel this up. Hi, Deanna. You just want to peel this up. Now you can peel it back and you can dry it if you want to. You don't have to. It's much easier if you do. Make sure your heat tool goes away from your transfer. Because the heat tool will melt your transfer. And then lay that back down. I'm going to keep that there. We're going to do white. Hi, Margaret. Oh, goodness, and I always forget. Let me see if I can switch this for you guys so that you can read it. There we go. That better? Okay, so for the white, we're going to do Kringle Cookie Company. I wish I could leave these signs up at the store year-round. We are North Pole, Alaska, so we should be able to, right? Who would be so fun. I think it'd be fun to have Christmas decorations for sale year round. Okay, and then just kind of go over it, make sure you even it out. No, don't leave any ridges. Okay, and then I'm going to peel this up again. Oh, I had some bubbles, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to clean that up here in a minute. Let me see, you said somebody had, we learned a new trick. What's the new trick? I'm going to show you how to clean that up in a minute. You can even dry it, and that's okay. Your camera flipping, yes. I had someone mention it and I'm like, okay, I need to be better about it. And I don't know what it is. Somebody's name jogs my memory to flip the camera when I do it. So that's why. That's what happened. Okay. Get all the crusty little boogers off. Okay, making sure this is nice and flat. The next color we're going to use is our camel. Of course this is dry. I haven't used camel in a little bit. So I'm going to add some water. It looks like a very dry cookie. So you can add distilled water to this, give it a good stir. All right. And then take your squeegee and we're going to do each section. It's like the perfect color of a cookie. Do you guys like to do cookie swaps for Christmas? I wonder how that'll change this year because of COVID. Okay, and then just minimize your lines again. You don't want any ridges on there. And then we're going to lift this up. And we'll lift from the bottom this time. And we're going to give this a dry. If you're new watching, don't forget to tell me where you're watching from. They are fun, I agree. Okay, so now we just have down here, and we have the little tiny stars and dots up here. So I think I'm gonna do I'm not quite sure what color to do this. You guys tell me. I'm thinking that we should do this in red to balance it out. Silly cat. I love this font that they did this in. Okay, there's that. Should we do in silver? That would be good. I'm gonna lift this up really quick and we're gonna give this a dry. Okay. And this is our shimmer silver. So pretty. All the sparkle of glitter, but without the mess, right? I keep waiting for Target. Somebody was gonna look down in Anchorage for them to have their things out. They have some super cute like little rolling pins and stuff, and I go, it would be so cute on the edge of this. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so now what we have left are the little tiny dots here. But see how we're just doing in different, we're just peeling up so we can dry that section. That way we can do all the colors that we want. So I'm going to use Shimmer Harvest. I was going to use Bumblebee, but I'm like, you know what? It needs some sparkle. And I'm just going to use the multi-purpose tool, which is nice small surface, and we're going to touch each one of these little tiny, there's either a dot or a star. I love the multi-purpose tool. It's perfect for little things like this. Okay, so we are done. I think that I got them all, and we can peel this off. And we can take our backer sheet and just lay it on here until we get a chance to go wash it at the sink. The silver does look great. Then we have, I'm going to try to find the other tool that we have. I don't know where it went. I'm going to try to use this. So basically you can take and chip away. The detail tool, you're just going to scrape that extra paste off. If you get most of it that's dry off, then you can take a Q-tip and kind of clean the edges. of it. Or you can wash it off and redo it. It's totally your choice. So I'm just going to get most of that off there. And then I'll come in there with a Q-tip. Okay, so now let me close up all these other colors because I don't need them. And it's very warm right here right now. The wood stove is going. Okay, so now we have these, and I'm just gonna let me blow this away. These are a type of Q-tip, like see how flat it is on that end and then pointy? These are great for your projects. And I'm just wetting it a little bit with the, like a Clorox wipe. Look at that. And that is all fixed. So now we have to put our little, because the cookies kind of look plain, don't they? They need icing. So we have the house. These would make super cute ornaments too. We are going to want to fuzz these because we don't want to peel up the layer of this, and we want to make sure, number one, that your board is at room temperature. So I'm going to take my fuzzing cloth. I don't know if we're going to be able to tell. Lightly press it down. Do not press down very hard on there. And we're going to take our white chalk paste and we're going to hope that it lines up really good. And we're going to gently go across this. And then remove all your excess. Layering can be a little bit tricky, but once you learn some tricks, it's not so bad. Not too bad. It's a little crooked, but not too bad. So there's that house. We'll do the tree next. I wish this one needs registration marks, big time. Whoop, how did I get pick up white? Got it on my finger. I almost made a mess. I almost need a light to see through it, and I can't. Oh yeah. Okay, it's gonna be good, right? Yeah, the cookies aren't perfect either. That's right. They are not. So one of the things that we used to do with my grandmother is that my grandmother was a cake decorator, and she would get, do you remember the little tiny chocolate thin mints? They look like little tiny peppermint patties. We would put little scenes on them. She had a whole bunch of designs that we could put on them. They were so cute. Okay, one more. So guys, if you want to do this yourself, it's so easy. We call our consultants designers. Doesn't mean that you have to be creative. This stuff is so easy to use that anybody can do it. Our kit to sign up to be a designer is $99, and it has $250 worth of product in there. And our Christmas kit is going to be soon expiring. So if you want some great Christmas designs in that kit to get started with, oh, guess what? I forgot to fuzz it. You want to take advantage of that. Let me know. Put kit in the comments and I can get you some information on that. Even if you want to be a hobbyist, there's like today I took some of my signs that I've created in front of you guys and I sold them. You can either sell your designs or sell the product to do the, like, to make it, people can make the signs themselves. I sold product and I sold some of my finished goods today. And it was so easy and it was so worth it. We're coming into the hard part of the year where we have to be at home. And I just love being creative in front of all of you. Alright guys, that is it. So let me dry this and then I can hold this up for you guys to see. It's super cute. Thanks, Sheila. I love it. This is so cute. So cute. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And last night, remember our fail of etching? See this? I did it on a mason jar and it worked. I think I left this maybe 40 minutes, just a little bit over the time. I think that other glass maybe just not able to be, it's not able to accept like a embossing or a etching on there. But I do still have another idea for etching and we'll do that probably later sometime this week. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate it. And you all have a great night. Bye-bye.